And I am live. Well, I'm recording, so unlike Jacksmack77, aka Matthew Corell, I'm not a scared little cowboy wimp who's afraid to show my face on camera and my body. And Jacksmack is scared. He's a coward. He doesn't dare to show himself on camera. Either because he's scared of people recognizing him in real life and kicking his butt, and or because he has insecurities that I've seen a clip show up of Matthew Corell aka Jacksmack, years back, preaching on camera in a church setting, and he looks the opposite of handsome. Jacksmack is an incel freak weirdo type. He's also a Christian gang stalker. I wouldn't be surprised if he's part of the payment for working for the gang stalker persecution for he gets to see prostitutes, like a sexual deviant pervert. He doesn't look like a guy that can attract women. He's not like handsome with a six-pack or anything like this. So I've seen a lot of people that work for the gang stalker program, Matthias, Jacksmack77, and it's like a type. A lot of them are like unattractive men, lonely incel types, and they're gonna be degenerates because only a degenerate, wicked person will take orders to target me, a Christian, for a secret persecution program called gang stalking. So Jacksmack77 is one of these Christian gang stalkers. And from my research, like the degenerates, a lot of people get recruited, people are pedophiles. A lot of people get recruited to program pedophiles and like sexual deviant freak weirdos, and they're like slaves. So it's like we got you. We know that the deep state know that these people have been up to no good and they can expose them. So it's like they become like a slave. They have to work to target other people. So I've seen a lot of people work for the program like freak weirdo incel types. So unlike Jacksmack77, I'm not an ugly weirdo incel gang stalker who sold out to the deep state. Jacksmack is a sellout. He worked for the deep state, and I can deal with his doctoral issues in other videos, and I have before. He's been corrupted the gospel, not seen his prayer, where he's been sharing a crossless gospel. So yeah, unlike you, Jacksmack, I'm not an ugly freak weirdo incel working for the deep state to target people, and I wouldn't be surprised. Part of the package deal he gets to target people is like he sees prostitutes. And most likely it's one of these guys that watch porn at least once a week as a filthy, degenerate, weirdo pervert. And yeah, Jacksmack is a very disgusting person. So unlike Jacksmack, I'm not afraid to show my face in my videos. It's him being afraid that makes him hide his face in his videos. Either he's afraid of people recognizing the street and kick his butt, and or he's afraid of people making fun of what he looks like. There's a lot to make fun of there. I've seen a video of him, and it does look like an ugly, weirdo, freak incel. So, Jacksmack is one of these Christians that have taught me for the gang stalking persecution program. So I'm a persecuted Christian taught with a deep state persecution program. And Jacksmack is one of those people that has taught me for the program. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets paid by seeing prostitutes. He doesn't look like a guy like me. He's ripped with a six-pack, so if he wants to fornicate, it's not going to be that hard based off of how attractive he is. No, there's nothing going there. He's the type of person that is an ugly, weirdo, out of shape, effeminate incel, and not that attractive women. And they like to recruit guys like that. Lonely, freak, weirdo incels. They are degenerates. And drug addicts, people that are into weird sexual stuff, and they recruit them and get them to work for the program, and they get paid in drugs. If they're drug addicts, they get paid in seeing prostitutes and such as this. So yeah, this laughable clown Jacksmack and his bitch boy clown Bill Cuthbert, two Christian gang stalkers, very pathetic, effeminate. A Bible teacher has some seriousness to some gravity. But Jacksmack and Bill Cuthbert, the clowns, it's like they never grew up. It's like effeminate weirdos. It's like Ed has made a lot of videos exposing Jacksmack. Now Ed has his own errors, but Jacksmack, Ed does make videos, make himself look like an idiot. But like, so here's Jacksmack. He makes a video. Not reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering doctrine. That's how I had this with heretics. Rebuke with all fart noises and silly goofball stuff. Okay. So Jacksmack makes video. Charlie would like, Ray Comfort, here's his gospel. It's like pathetic. Like, oh wow, nobody takes you seriously. You're not respectable. So anyway, Jacksmack77 is a freak, weirdo, ugly incel, Christian gang stalker, and he's one of many people that's on my list. I mean, he's one of these Christians that is a deep state shill, an agent. He's a government agent. He works for the deep state. And one of the things they got him to do is to target me, so I'm not on the video. So, in this video, there's a lot of ad hominems, meaning I talk about how ugly and weird he is. And speculating on who most likely is up to this and that. I made a lot of videos exposing him for his dogma errors. One of Jacksmack's errors is sharing a false gospel that cost us gospel. So, beware of Jacksmack. He's a sellout, he's a deep state shill, a gang stalking Christian. He's one of these Christians on YouTube that works for the gang stalking program. A deep state Illuminati shill. He's a heretic. I've proven that before, exposed him. And he's a coward. He doesn't have the courage that I do to speak on camera. Not even that. He's a coward that hides. He's afraid, scared to show his face in his videos. And he wants to have it both ways. He wants to be taken seriously as a Bible teacher while still like hiding behind anonymity. And he's scared either of people recognizing him or people making fun of what he looks like. And I guess it's allowed to make fun of them. So the degenerate freak, weirdo incel Jacksmack, I wonder if they pay me prostitutes. Like if he sees prostitutes, he's a filthy, degenerate weirdo, pervert. The average Christian man is a pervert and watches porn. So let's get the video. Hey Jacksmack, you coward, you ugly, fat incel, freak, weirdo, coward. Yeah, he'll be exposed. He's been exposed. He's got the only people he's got to listen to him are like people mentally ill, okay, deranged, dumb idiots. Because a person that has any amount of discernment will see through